India is a sacred land, where the lives of saints and rishis have shown mankind the path of devotion, humility, and liberation. In this series, The Great Saints of India, we remember their lives, their miracles, and the divine grace of Lord Shiva that blessed them. This is the 7th video in our series. If you have missed the earlier ones, on Appar, Thirunilakantha Nayanar, Nandanar, and others, please do check the links in the description below. Today, let us remember Kannam Pulla Nayanar, a saint whose devotion shone brighter than any lamp, whose faith remained unshaken even in poverty, and who offered his very self to light the Lord's temple. In the holy town of Irukku Velur, near Chidambaram, was born a noble and wealthy devotee of Lord Shiva, Kannam Pulla Nayanar. From his early years, his heart longed for one thing alone: to serve the Lord by lighting lamps in his temples. To him, every lamp was not just a ritual, it was a symbol of divine knowledge, a way to remove darkness, both within and outside. With the wealth he had, he bought pure ghee and wicks, and each day, with reverence and joy, he lit every lamp in Lord Shiva's temple. He believed that illuminating the Lord's abode was the highest form of seva, of sacred service. But as time passed, fate began to test him. His wealth slowly vanished, yet his devotion did not waver, even as poverty crept into his life. His love for the Lord burned bright. He sold his household goods, one by one, just to buy ghee for the temple lamps. When nothing was left to sell, he moved to Thillai Chidambaram, the abode of Lord Nataraja. There, in the shadow of the Golden Hall, he made a humble living by cutting and selling Kannampul, a type of wild grass used to make lamp wicks. And so, people began calling him Kannam Pulla Nayanar, the saint of the grass wicks. One evening, as darkness fell, he found himself with no customers, no coins, no ghee, nothing. The temple lamps stood unlit, and tears welled in his eyes. How can I let the Lord's shrine remain in darkness? He thought. With trembling hands, he took the Kannampul grass he had cut, and twisted it into wicks. He dipped them in the few drops of oil he had left, and lit them. But the grass burned out quickly. The lamps dimmed again. Then, with a heart overflowing with love, he looked upward and said, "O Lord of Thillai, let my body be your lamp tonight." He gently pulled strands of his own hair, twisted them into wicks, and fed them to the flames, one by one. His head burned with the holy fire of devotion, yet his eyes glowed with peace and love. At that very moment, the temple was filled with divine radiance. Lord Shiva, moved by his boundless devotion, appeared before him, along with goddess Parvati. The Lord spoke softly, "O my beloved child, you have offered yourself completely in love. You are now one with me." With folded hands and tears of bliss, Kannam Pulla Nayanar bowed at the Lord's feet, and in that very moment, attained moksha, liberation at the feet of Lord Shiva. Kannam Pulla Nayanar's life is a shining reminder that true devotion is not in grand rituals, but in the heart that refuses to let the light go out, even in darkness. When love is pure, and surrender complete, the Lord himself becomes the flame that lights our soul. Om Namah Shivaya.